says.
We're live.
Wonder, but he can't find a record of when that happened, so he's stuck buying another one. His trucks are always busy.
All right. See if anybody comes in here. Skip trial. Oh, let's see here. Your videos. Click on that. Turn this down. Chucky, Nittany Lion, Charles Brandt, Light Bright, Mike Miller. What's up? Thomas Wilson, Ralph Photo, Brian Garner, Pigtail, Mr. Best, Mr. Kevin. How's it going? I had a small miracle today. Check out what I got. Nothing witty. Small miracle. I was able to find disinfecting wipes. Oh my gosh. Can you believe that? And I got the big one. So I got, someone said I should have bought two, which you can only buy one. I don't need two. These would dry up before I would go through them all. So, because what I usually get for the truck are these, the antibacterial baby wipes. But you can't find these anymore. And other than that, man, we're just hanging out. I deliver first thing in the morning, and I don't have a load booked. And we all know, for you spot market, Schneider, Landstar guys, you know how awesome it is to be looking for a load Monday morning. You know how awesome load boards are for Monday morning. Now, everybody's been checking up on me. I appreciate it. A couple of days ago, I wasn't feeling right. And so, as a precaution, I had basically quarantined myself to the truck. But then the next day I started feeling better. I've been taking my temperature, and I think it was just allergies. And so I did go home for a little bit, and we'll see how that goes. There's been a few videos I've watched that kind of make me question the reality of the situation. And we probably won't get into that. I was sharing a video earlier, but I just, there are other forces at hand that didn't like that video. For the first time today, I saw someone in Walmart open carry, which I didn't think Walmart was too fond of that. Maybe it's different with the one I'm at. So, And so what Walmart was doing here was you have to go in the grocery side and then you leave out the grocery side. And the reason why they're doing that is because they're counting people as they go in it. So the good aspect of this is that it wasn't crowded in there. So that was kind of nice. I got everything I needed. And it's really weird. So I can understand why someone's anxiety would go up when they go into Walmart, because I don't feel like Walmart's doing a good job of restocking their shelves. Because there's an abundance of some stuff and then hardly anything at all. Like you go to Aldi's and the meat shelves are still full. The sanitation shelves are somewhat full. Whereas, like, Walmart hardly had any meat in the fresh meat section. They hardly had any milk, which, you see these Facebook videos of, people dumping milk out of trucks and everything, and you wonder what's up with that. And there were, like, whole freezer sections that were empty. So it's and I imagine what Walmart's dealing with is a logistics nightmare. So it's not like I'm blaming Walmart. But if Walmart's the only shopping that that I can see why it might freak you out a little bit. Let's see. But I am feeling better, Everquero. Thanks for asking. I'm doing okay. We got Nothing Witty in the house. Rick LP, what's up? Philip, how's it going? I'm going to change my pick to the Chucky doll since that's my name. Dude, you look like a biker. Do you ride? No, I don't, Timmy. I do not ride. Don't let the beard fool you. Marty is #KW again. Marty, are you saying that because you want to get a KW or what? Jeff says start over. Big face trucker, what's up, man? Did you buy any steaks? No. What I bought 2 things of hamburger and I bought a pork roast. I probably bought too much meat, to be honest with you, because I also have a big bag of meatballs. I got a big bag of. I don't know how much longer I'm going to stay out. I mean, I want to stay out up until Easter. Even though I don't think we can really go anywhere for Easter, but I've been playing a short. Denise, what's up? Let's see, Move Flea, how's it going? Big Tex Trucking, I'm glad you're doing better. You can breathe on your own. Going home tomorrow. Good deal. Good deal. Big Tex is one of he's a guy I know way back from the Landstar days. Big Tex is the reason why I ran into Jeff. Pale Rider TV, what's up? We got a small grocery store here, business as usual, except cleaning products, right? Walmart has no rice, pasta, meat, TP. I go to my local small mom and pop grocer, right? Buffering a little bit. Yeah, it is buffering. That's the life of YouTube, I guess, here lately. It seems like my videos buffer a little bit. Sometimes you can adjust the quality. Like, you don't need to see me in sharpness. So just put the quality at the lowest setting and it should kind of smooth it up a little bit. Chasing America, what's up? But yeah, it's interesting to see what people are buying now. Was there a whole lot of people wearing masks in the store? There was a few more than normal, but not anything massive. And I do have a couple of masks in the truck. My wife got some material to make some, but she wasn't able to get to that while I was home. And I saw on Facebook there was a guy on I-88 in New York that was given, they were making them, they were giving like a whole stack of bandanas away, and they were making masks for you. There is a lot of places that are starting to do what Laredo has done. And also bought some of them blue paper towels. You know, the blue shop towels, those are supposed to work really good as filters if you have to use a cloth mask. So Natas, do you think there's going to be a massive downturn in trucking in a few months? Yes, absolutely. It's already started. A lot of factories have gone down. A lot of stores have scaled back. If you're not hauling the essential stuff or lawn and garden type stuff or the materials to make said items, you're probably sitting or laid off or scaled back, and it's going to get worse. And the rates are kind of reflecting that a little bit, Natas. Which, by the way, Natas, did you see that the New Testament went up this week, man? It is really good. I don't know if you're a thrash fan or not, but my husband went into the grocery store today in Atlanta and he said everybody was wearing a mask. Yep, it was like that in St. Louis for me too. I picked up in St. Louis Friday. Everybody in the Loves was wearing a mask. Louisiana's going to top New York because of Mardi Gras. I believe that, Rick. Also, they are turning people away at the borders now in some of these states on the checkpoints. And eventually it's going to make harder and harder for travel for the four-wheelers. And so that's going to, we're in for some interesting times, people. So we don't want to get all different. I hope you got your affairs in order. That's all I'm going to say. So I wish I was back in Snellville, Georgia. I'm just driving my vet. Light bright. No, I haven't checked that out yet, but I will. It is really good, Natas. I'm digging it. Testament never disappoints, but This one's pretty good. What was the other new thing I come across? Chemist has a new live album that I want to check out. But Jason Perry, what's up? But yeah, it was interesting to see the open carry in Walmart because, like I said, I thought the friend on that. I went to the ammo section just for giggles, and they actually had quite a bit of. It was all shotgun stuff. You know, there's nothing else, but it was all shotgun stuff. I'll be grilling out of the rest area, trying to stay away from truck stops. That's a good strategy, that Mr. Best. Oh, you know what? I forgot to get coffee. Well, I probably don't need coffee yet. Probably be all right. What it was, I don't think the video exists anymore. Someone took it down. It was a video. Let's see if I can't find. It's called Strong Evidence CV is. Let's see if this thing's working. Oh, it's working. I don't know why it didn't show up. Let's see here. Let's see here. Let's copy link. Paste. Try that link. See if that works. It has some really good theories, and then there was another one that Jeff sent me. Let's find that one. Jeff sent me a good video today too. Copy text. All right, so look at the yellow thing. That means I'm king because there's the crown, right? And click on those two links. And After My Life feed, of course, and then watch them and come to your own conclusion, right? After what happened in Springfield, when was that? Last summer, Walmart has frowned on open carry a lot more after that. That's cool that they let the guy in like that. Yeah, I mean, they're definitely watching the door. You know, I guess in Springfield, one of the Walmarts, this guy walked in with an AR-15 strapped to him, right? And he got kicked out, and it turned into a whole thing, and you know, so I always thought that Walmart kind of frowned on that. Maybe you shouldn't go in the Walmart. Maybe they're okay with handguns, but not AR-15s. But and that was a weird message. The tiger in New York got the virus too? Huh. Weird. So it's you never know. You know, there's a debate whether you should open carry or conceal carry. Now, if I'm Mr. Robber who's got a gun, I think you can argue, does the open carry guy a deterrent, or is he the first person you got to take out, right? Because I would think that conceal gives you the element of surprise, and you could stay out of a situation. With conceal, whereas your open carry, you're advertising that, hey, you know what, I'm your threat if you plan on doing something horrible. I think that's what it was. Let's see, Pappy Whamma Jamma. Hey buddy, just a heads up, starting tomorrow when you enter any Walmart facility, they will be taking your temperature. If it's at 100 over, you will be turned around. Pappy, he drives from Walmart, so he knows that. I've seen guys packing all the time at my Walmart, but I live in Nevada. Sounds like an AR-15 wanted attention. Yep. Alman Shamara, if your temp is 100 or more, get shot on sight. There's countries where that's actually happening. Team Tiny, what's up? John Armstrong. I don't know if I said Haiti or not. But it's definitely interesting times, but we're not going to be all doom and gloom. You know, let's think of some positives here. And if I go into a store with the N95 mask, don't hate me. I didn't hoard them. I bought, in fact, these masks are probably like 5 years old. We bought a small box because we were throwing around some weed killer, and then plus we have allergies, so we go to mow the lawn. They help with that, and I don't think the box of 10 that we have is going to make a dent in the local hospital. Did you hear that they arrested the guy that created the virus? No, I did not hear that. You're cooking a ribeye tonight, John? Good deal, man. Good deal. Trucker's Table, what's up? I'm tired of all the false news. Pale Rider, that is... I'm with you, my friend. I'm with you. It's so... I think that's been the biggest stress for me, is what's real. What's the reality that we are actually facing? People really are sick, but there's so much misinformation. How easy is it to get? How hard is it to get? How honest wearing a mask unless you're actually sick? Now they're saying everybody should wear a mask. You know, if they pick you up at the hospital, they put hazmat suits on, but yet, wash your hands and just staying at home, you should be okay. It's you don't know what's up or down. Meanwhile, our economy is taking hit after hit after hit, regardless of what the situation is, and a lot of our rights are being taken away, and a lot of industries are not only being scaled back, but they're being destroyed. The sports industry, the entertainment industry. If you're a sports fan, you're hating life right now. If you're an entertainer, you're hating life right now. If you're part of the support cast of all that, you're hating life right now. Yeah, how do you know what's false or true if you're not in the know? And that's the thing. The reality, it's so hard to determine what's real. With this virus, we are being stripped of our freedom and liberties, and we will never get them back. I agree with you, Nate. I really do. Do you think the media has overblown it just to try to hurt Trump? There are some theories that I don't really want to go into, that after watching some videos and talking to some people that I know, and reading some of the comments in some of these videos, there's a lot of things that don't add up. There's a lot of things that don't make sense. So we're at a time in our lives that it's okay to wear a gun and a mask into a store. Right, Brian? Isn't that awesome? We can go to a store and wear a mask and a gun. It's like Wild West days all over again. It's awesome. And I'm gonna get I bought 2 of those motorcycle covers that cover you from here, and it's a skull, because if I wear a mask, I'm gonna look cool. I don't want to look like I'm mowing your lawn. I don't want to look like I'm a train robber. I want to look cool, like I just got off the Harley, even though I don't drive or ride a Harley, right? Pappy Whamma Jamma, Bigfoot is the social distance champion. In 2009, H1N1 had infected over 1 billion people and killed 500,000 members. Yeah, but they didn't shut down the economy over that. You know what I mean? That's the crazy part about all this. Now, speaking of Facebook, I think I mentioned this in a couple live feeds. I've gone live a lot, and for people that hate live feeds, I apologize. But I'm bored. So there are highly constructive things that I could be doing, but I'm a slacker, and I have emotional issues. So we'll just leave it at that. But there was a Swift driver. It was actually it was a flatbed setup truck, but he was pulling a van, And he had every hardcore tinfoil theory, and he's sitting there telling the security guard at Dollar General about all this. And meanwhile, I'm like, yeah, I'd like to check in today. Why don't you friend this guy on Facebook and you guys can share posts? It'll be awesome, you know. So, Teams High, something definitely larger is at play. So, oh, and by the way, Thomas Wilson said that his wife thinks I'm handsome. So there's that. but, but we're doing okay. Thanks for everybody that checked in on me. I wasn't trying to freak people out. I just was being overly cautious, and I'm, because if something happened to my family, I would hate that, but I wasn't running a temperature, and it is allergy season, and the tree pollen count in Missouri is through the roof. So, oh, let's see. Get off Facebook. Roscoe says, Pale Rider. I take it. A lot of conspiracy theories going on out there. Who should we believe? Willie Raines. That is the golden question. And so sometimes the only way you can really look at it is what's in front of you. And what I see in front of me is a Walmart at half capacity and a certain number of people in, and I believe it will be closed in 10 minutes. That's what I'm seeing. And, truck stops some are barren, some are busy. I don't know. It's a weird time. There we go. Some light on the situation. And if you don't have I would have a thermometer in the truck. I don't know if you could find one now, but it was funny. My wife, she's been utilizing her downtime at home, and she repainted the bathroom. And we're going through all the old stuff in the medicine cabinets, and we found like 5 thermometers. So it looks like we're hoarding them, but when you have kids, you have to have like 5 thermometers, because you lose one, and or you're always buying them. So we even got one of those ear ones. What I'd like to get though would be the forehead one, so it's just like a little bit more accurate. I probably got 2 more weeks in me, and then I'll be on lockdown. So let's bring that point up. So Big Face Trucker did a video. Go check it out. And he's gonna he is shut down, and I believe that he is not going to be the only one with the sentiment that he put out there on YouTube land. And it had me thinking yesterday, but as long as these shorties are paying, man, I'm going to stick with these, and minimize my contact with people and run these shorts so I'm not burning too much fuel. And the downside of how I'm running is, man, my Oklahoma toll bill was through the roof last month. Hill Rider is not fake. I'll have to rectal more accurate, says James. You would. James likes bananas. That's a weird thing to say. Got one of those forehead attempts from Amazon. Didn't work. Sent it back. You can't even find them now. Dave uses our tire temp checker, the laser gun kind. Does that work, Pamela? Does that actually work? Because I thought about getting one of those. Every time, see, I avoid going into Harbor Freight, because I could easily max out about 4 credit cards in there, so I don't go in there. But every now and then I'll step in there, and I'll have this small list of things that I wish I could get. And it's like Walmart to me. You know, I go in for one thing, and all of a sudden I come out with like armfuls of stuff and call it for the business. James is silly, but I appreciate everybody checking up on me. We're fine, knock on wood, and we'll see what this week brings. I am seeing a severe decline on the stuff that same thing going on Facebook with the rate pages on what people are screenshotting off the DAP board and off Truck Stop. And tomorrow's going to be interesting. I deliver tomorrow at 8 o'clock, and then from there, I have no idea. I'll probably come back to where I'm parked here, and we'll see what happens. I need to get a laser temp check because, you know, for the axles and everything else. James Best is almost out of beer. I think James Best will be fighting the Monday morning low board too. Won't you? You got the Bud Light lemonade. That sounds girly. All right, Philip. Thank you. Have a good night. Eddie Murphy said it better. But I hope everybody enjoyed Jeff's live feed earlier. It had 2 great drivers on there. And Jeff's been doing these longer live feeds. Have you guys noticed that? I think James Best is rubbing off on him. You're right, Team Tiny. This will pass. I believe it. You know, like I said, look, I'm gonna put up another link to another video. Okay. Let's see if I can find it. That's not it. That's not it. Alright, let's try this here. I posted on my Facebook page. The beard's still there. Welcome back. I just tied it. I'm hiding it with water bottle. There. Let's see. Let's do this here. Bear with me, people. I'm going to put up another link to some great videos. Let's see. Man, I'm lame. I'm dumb. Oh, here we goes. All right, here we go. Copy link. Close. Go to me. And boink. Doink. Check out that video. Message to it really does. Moonfleet, did you get your truck there, sir? Hey, good catch. You're not getting the links? Well, that's weird. Tomorrow, what you get? What you get there, Moonfleet? What else you guys want to talk about? Because I am out of topics. We don't want to be all doom and gloom because that stresses Pale Rider and Thomas Wilson out. And we all got links. We do. Yeah, I don't know why we're not seeing the link, Ralph. I hope everybody's still waiting on MHC. Yeah, MHC has been really good to work with. The shop that I use in Springfield, they're one of the top rated Peterbilts. You like link sausage? You like what kind of link sausage? Pill Rider put up a link. Oh yeah, Thomas. Yeah, I was mean to talk to you about that. How nice is traffic, says Juan. Juan, you're probably loving it, man, where you're at. I've heard that it's like a ghost town. Now, it's weird. In some of the rural parts of I-44, it's business as usual. It seemed like Tulsa and Oklahoma City was business as usual, but I haven't been through a major city, really. I've been talking to guys that went through Atlanta and went through Dallas and never slowed down. So, chugging along with Kiersey, what's up? We are good. I like pork anything. You guys are getting weird about sausage. Thomas, are you thinking about getting a Globetrotter? Found some W900 at 34K, tempting. Everybody put a thumbs up if they want to see James Best get a W900. Everybody, come on, do it. Do it. Put the thumbs up. Oh, so Thomas, you're not going to talk to me tonight. Okay, I see how you are. Come on, put the thumbs up. Thumbs up if they want James Best to buy a W900. There's 3. Hood Watch 2020. Is it coming down the pipe? James Beard would look awesome in a W900. I saw a Volvo today with chicken lights and the Michelin Man. Yep, you gotta look. Thomas, if you get a Volvo, you got to get the Michelin Man. Brian Garner is putting his hands up. Ralph Lowe says the words thumbs up. Yeah, I think James Best should be in a W9. You put red line right on the side of the door. That would be awesome. You can't find a 990 for 30 grand. That is true, GNC. My truck is probably not much further behind. I think this is the year it's going to be like, hello, I would love to take more money, Steve. Let's see, Ahmed, good morning, or good evening, Mr. Snarler. Still chilling at home. Columbus cooking big dinner. Awesome. Good deal. Match your trailer. There you go. Pale Rider's getting a Ken built W359. 86-inch sleeper, 34K. James, you ought to send me a picture of that truck, and I'll tell you whether you should get it or not, because, my opinion matters, right? Put it up, and I'll show it to the world on the phone there. Come on, James, send me a picture. Brian found it. Brian, you sent me the picture of the W9. Then some other fool buy it. Well, I'm not gonna tell him where it's at. Gosh. Ohio Truck Sales has a lot of W9s for sale. There you go. It's Patrick W9 600 cat 10-inch stacks that look like cigars and smokes like him too. How do you know Ohio Truck Sales buying? John's gonna take your truck. See, James, you could have been the first one at Like Trucking to have a W9, but no, it was Robert. Who Robert has yet to show me a picture of his truck too. Here, let me see if I can find this truck. Red KW W900. All right, let's see. 2021 Kenworth W990 for sale. Check this truck out. This is what Thomas Wilson is going to buy me. Isn't that cool? Look how generous Thomas 7,950. Make an offer. (2007), I think. You just saw a trucker getting arrested in Wyoming because of coronavirus. What was he getting arrested for? Was it on Facebook? Pillar is waiting for the W10. It's red with custom interior. Do not head over to I-80 Donner tonight. It snowed in bad. That is not a problem with me, John. I don't know if I've ever even been over Donner. I don't even know where Donner's at, to be honest with you. $30K for used truck, $50K down, borrow $50K from Brian, and voila, all done. Well, there you go. I didn't realize Brian was a bank now. Is Brian going to defer payments for 6 months? Because if so, I'm in. Yes, I have been to Cali, John. Number one, I was born there. And number two, I once took a load to Ontario for Transland and literally picked up and delivered, or delivered and picked up at the same place. Brought him dunnage and took empty mustard bottles back to Springfield French's. Very easy run. And yeah, it was awesome. It's on YouTube. Someone reported him that he had coronavirus and still working. Oh, okay. C15 cat with C18 parts, 850 horsepower. I'm going to be mad when everything goes back to normal, traffic goes back to normal. One, I don't think it's ever going to go back to normal. Donner Pass was named after cannibals. I remember that. Yep. All those people ate their horses in 80. Right one. Right? Juan, you're not eating people out there, are you? Especially if it snows in the mountains. Good night, Mama. Calling me to bed. Why'd you call me Mama? That's weird. Good night, Thomas Wilson. All right, we'll let this go for another 10 minutes and then we're going to call it. I'm long overdue for a guitar live feed. But if Roscoe was a cannibal, you know what body part he would start with. Can you imagine, like, okay, let's say you're part of you're going over Donner with James Best, right? And you get stranded. And you're all sitting there having a pleasant conversation. And then James Best, you say the words like, James Best likes Peterbilts, and he'll just, boom, you're getting eaten. That's what's going to happen. That's what's going to happen. I'm getting ready to watch a document chart on the God Code. Sounds interesting. Good deal, John. I like when truckers go live at primetime dinner. There you go. Can you imagine that much snow in the covered wagon days? It's bad enough today. LOL. Everyone eating. See, Mr. Bass? I know you, don't I? I know you. And Jeff was talking earlier about how Roscoe beat me by a week over to like trucking. And the reason being is because, man, if there were two people running side by side, James Best, like going toward home plate, James Best would slide in and like barely get in there, and then I just kind of casually walk in. That's why he beat me, because he was like, wow, yeah. I wonder if jobs will keep certain employees home after all is said and done and everyone goes back to work. Right, Juan? Think about that for a minute. If these companies figure out that they don't have to pay these people or pay for office space for these people when they can do the same job at home, that could flip a lot of things upside down. I mean, all the brokers I've been dealing with, they're working from home. A lot of people I know work from home. And working from home's awesome because, you know, no commute, no gas bill. You can have a piece of crap car and not worry about it. And, you know, you're not driving an hour every day in stupidness. And you're not in my way as a truck driver. You're not in the truck driver's way. So I'm all for that. All right, Moonflea. Yeah, it will, John. I agree. Let's review the safety stats after this and see. Right. Wonder how many accidents there are now, truck-wise, right? One, don't give anything away. I just barely started season 1. In fact, I should probably get off here so I can get back on that. So no spoilers, or I will block you. Oh, here we go. There it is. I think that would look good with the best trucking, like right there on the door, or on the. That's where would the logo, James? Like there or there? Which one? Juan, you're gonna get timed out. How many people want James Best to buy this truck? Now, notice I didn't put where it's at, James. There's a link here, email seller. I will say you need to give this truck to James Best. I think that would be rad, dude. All right, Juan, you're getting time out. There we go. It's only money, James. Poor Juan. You got timed out, Juan. You're making me nervous there. Make me nervous. Is that another one? That's the same truck. Oh, no, it's not. That's... Oh, that one's got a... Hold on. You don't want that. That's a piece of crap. But the rest of the truck looks nice. It's almost identical. So we're truck shopping. We're like QVC for trucks now for James. This one has custom interior. Oh, cool. Yeah, someone just... Big Tex just sent me a text that the tiger, how do they know a tiger has a cold? How do they know a tiger has a virus? He won. If you're watching, I'm sorry, but you asked for it. You'll come back. You're just timed out. You're not banned. James will pay that, John. This is how James handles polishing. Okay. He pays the homeless to do it. So if James Best gets a custom W900, he will keep several homeless people employed around the clock to keep that truck polished. Most people don't read the full article about Tiger. I will read it. Pale Rider, I will read it. How would they know? Okay, so that's why you got to watch one of the videos that I put up about the actual testing for the virus stuff. That is true, Brian. You will have to learn the shift again. That is true. All right, guys, this has been fun. I'm glad I could entertain you during dinner for your Sunday night. I'm going to binge watch a TV show and chillax and look at the click notes to see if there's anything I like that someone has fell off. And everybody be safe. And let's look out for each other. Let's all be safety, you know. And these are going to be some trying times. Let's get real for a second. It's going to be some trying times. Let's help each other out. Let's pick each other up. And let's be a little bit more forgiving, because drivers are going to be stressed. A lot of people are going to be stressed. And things are going to get crazy. So with that being said, thanks for watching. And you guys are awesome. Wear your safety vests. And have a good weekend, guys. See you.